You're just minding your own business, scrolling down, uh, whether you're doing shopping or maybe checking your bank account. But guess what? Somebody else is watching. So today, this is what we are going to discuss. So we are going to discuss how to just, stay safe against cross-site scripting. Now, are you ready to just deep dive? Buckle up and let's get started. Learn cybersecurity in no time. Yeah, we discussed cross-site scripting a lot, and if you visit our previous videos, you're gonna see so many practical ways, how it works. But sometimes, today the purpose of this video is to make you from the user side, you know what I mean? Because we have something called script kiddie. So what they are like, they are not genius. They are like someone with copy and paste skills. So trying what they're trying to do, they want to just distract you. I just come from or go to Google and just type something that is like very something that will make someone click on get rich or getrich.net.com. But I'm not going to enter the entire domain name because I don't want to visit the website. So many time users, if you go to your website, sometimes they have a bunch of advertisements. So what you can do, you can actually, as you see, as I'm hovering my mouse, I'm able to see the actual website. What you can do, you can right click, copy link address, or you can use virustotal.com to scan it. For example, if I were to say, okay, get rich that login, oh, that looks very interesting. You can just go to virustotal and just go ahead and just scan it there to see what's going on, to see what is behind that website. But now this is not going to show you how the website looks, but it's gonna show you, it's gonna try to scan it with a bunch of other antivirus software to see if it is malicious. But in the meantime, if you wanna run this to a sandbox, you can just try urlscan.io, and then from there, if you just put that URL right here, I can to make it in private mode, you can actually scan it, and then it gonna just show you how the website actually looks without just harming your computer. So this too, as you can see, this one here is not bad at all. So now what I can do for testing purposes, I can actually just make it more interesting. What about getrich.net? Yeah, this is still clean. So something like that, from here, as you can see, get rich, this is how the website look. For example, if you've ever been suspicious about a URL or anything fishy, before you click on it, you can actually click and then go here before you click on go to the actual website. Because with cross-site scripting, you can actually have a spy into your computer that just monitor what you're doing, and you don't want that. So these are the two methods that you can use to just block or just be more careful online. But there's one last thing that I want to discuss with you. What you can do, you can actually download that the Malware browser extension, browser guard. So this one, it can actually block your website as you are just visiting any website. You can just block the malicious ones. So now finally, there's one last thing I want to discuss before we just close this out. Is I know that you are very excited about technology, you want to learn, but I want you to really focus on your well-being. It's very important for you to just not spend too much time in front of your screen. So that being said, what we do, we created that extension called Screen Surf. Okay, Screen Surf, it's powered by that cyber guy. You can actually download it. What this extension gonna do for you, you can just block ads, you can just set a timer, you can do a lot of things, you know what I mean? So that can just make sure that you don't just spend too much time in front of your screen, because there's something called eye strain. So if this happens to you, that can just really disrupt your well-being. Now, as it the key takeaway, make sure that before you click on anything, you hover your mouse. If you're on a computer, right click and then copy the URL, and you can scan it to see the various total, or you can use a sandbox to see how the website look. And number two, and make sure that you use the Malwarebytes extension to go from there. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to add them into the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, stay safe.